the cities that may be involved.
It's going to end up being a public board though at one time.
Exactly, it's going to be a public board, but right now we're just trying to make sure that we don't have any major worms in the situation before we get started, and then we can start working in the concerns of the citizenry and such as we go. But we need to get all the EMS workers on the same page first. Since that's basically what this is for, is to get that. All right?
Sounds good.
Anything else? Gentlemen, I appreciate you moving me up. Y'all have a good day.
See you later. Let's go back up to the Gopher Rescue to the fire truck castle. Circle D truck sales. Base bid with price of $58,685. Base price of $58,685. We're doing all the options, so just.
Yeah, what's the total?
Yeah, the total, that's the base. Total is $82,549.
That's with freight?
Plus freight, $83,454.
Okay.
$83,454.
With freight. Yeah. Can we look at these specs? Just
Sure.
a little bit, please?
Okay, that's one more.
We'll go ahead and do the minutes roll.
Can you guys come over here so I can get his sugar and they'll come here?
I'll have to wait.
You got the way.
He's cruising, isn't he?
I move for the approval of the minutes.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Here's the, you wanna do that one on Mary?
Yeah, that's the reappointment of Mary Graff to the EMS board.
I move for that, approval of that.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Reappoint Mary Graff to the EMS board.
I talked to Chad earlier about making 2 POs. We, for the freight and the truck. There's a chance we're gonna have a company in Texas build the body.
Okay.
We don't know that yet for another week to 10 days. We don't wanna ship it up here and then maybe have to ship it back.
Right.
There's no problem with that.
Shouldn't be.
And the dealer has agreed to leave it down there for, a little bit of time until we've made our decision. And then we may go ahead and ship it up here. But if not, we'll ship it to that other company.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll approve this. Okay.
I'll make the motion to approve that with the shipping cost.
Second. All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome,
Appreciate it.
guys.
Thank you. Thanks for the support.
No problem.
Take care of it.
You guys wanna go ahead and do the policy manual while you're here? Is it gonna take very long on that? What do you know, policy?
The only thing we changed in there is we changed some stuff on the dress code. We made the change of, on sick leave, we made the option, they get the 1 day a month, so
Right.
they'll basically get 12 days in a year.
Right.
Of those 12, 6 of them, we're going to just consider them personal days, so they don't have to necessarily be sick. They can go do what they need to do, but they cannot take more than 2 personal days in 1 month. And then at the end of their year, if they have still all 12 of them, they'll be carried over as sick days. They will not be carried over as personal days. We made that change. We made a change on the dress code. And then we made a change on the vacation where it's salary, it's 1 day.
Right.
And on hourly, it's 8 hours. What else we do, girls?
You guys did a chance to look at this?
I did. She showed it to me the other day, and on the personal days, the one thing I'll make the mention is that still 12 days a year. That's not.
Right.
Yeah, it's not in addition.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
it's
any
still-
additional
12
day.
days.
12 days. That's all it is.
I just want to clarify that so the public didn't think we're giving extra days.
No extra days. Tell them we get over that.
I'm fine with it.
You guys all right with everything? Where's Lori at? I don't know, she's okay with this.
I'll move for the approval.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Sign the resolution on the back.
Yeah, the very back button.
Well, we'll do the drug policy while we're here. You got it?
It meets all the changes in the federal and state laws. Stamp too.
Yeah.
Everybody sign it.
Sorry.
I don't think there was a resolution. We're doing that. That's for the employees, I'm sorry.
Were there any changes? Or do you need to compare it to my non?
There was some in the federal side. It's in the CDL ones. I'd have to bring you the other one, show you which ones it was, but,
No huge changes though.
no huge changes.
Every employee will get a copy of that just like they do.
Yeah.
I'll make a motion to approve the Alfalfa County drug policy.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, let's go back to the topic. I don't think anything else is good. Let's go to the M&Os. Oh, what are you doing?
I'm gonna say, whole damn fleet of them.
I don't think we've done it. There's so many of them.
Under there. Oh, that's not there.
Pop that much.
Can't find, there's something in there on the federal side that, which that's mandated by the federal government to change. Something in there that changed. Something in there changed. This one, the federal. Everything else is pretty basic.
That means happiness.
No, that is her name. That is her name. I've been called to double check, because I thought it was thought it was
Is on the
Penny or
federal
I, I knew it
side.
was a different Mary,
I haven't found it yet.
but they said no, it was Y, so.
It only affects the CDL drivers, and something on there is.
This one.
Thank you.
Problem there? That's what you get.
For what? That's what you used to do to him. They're abusing me. Short as memory is.
Three. Tell them if you're going so fast, they're just confusing me.
I tap that quick.
Herb, how you been?
Just fine, how do you do?
Good.
They're gonna have class next Tuesday. We're gonna have a pretend class today at 1, so we're just gonna be so educated then.
I'll take a class.
Exercise board, you wanna do it with us?
Can I exercise?
Exercise.
There will be an exercise
We can
class,
exercise
safety
while it
class.
is 3 hours long. We better do something while we're sitting there.
What's a pretend class?
It's only an hour, so it's just to make sure that we can get on there and chat with them and before we actually.
Oh, okay.
Make sure that we can. I stole somebody's pen, by the way. This is not the pen that I sent around. I don't think. It's a very nice pen.
Where's this pretend class at?
In my office.
Really?
And then the next day I go take an equalization class that I thought Willis was gonna go with me, but he says, do I have to go to this again? And I'm like, yeah. He didn't believe me, so he's not going. It's in Norman. I mean, in Tulsa. I don't like to drive in Tulsa.
Not bad, Tulsa.
I don't like to drive in Tulsa. Tulsa confuses me.
What Willis went to was Clinton.
That would have been better. I could handle Glenn.
We went to it.
Yeah, that's what he said. He ought to take it. I told him, you can take it again if you want to. And he said, I don't think so. Yeah, Toby.
What?
You need to take it and you can drive me over there.
When? Where?
Next Wednesday at 8:30 to 4:30.
8:30 in the morning, let's go stay all night over there.
You gonna provide meals for my children while I'm gone?
Well, I was a senior, she can't feed herself now, she's got problems.
That's a hospital.
My wife said she got my cookie.
My cookie? I would never get anybody's in because my cookie is softer. Just ask my children.
It wasn't as good as she thought. But I said it was great.
What a nice guy you are.
You wouldn't have made it anyhow, did you?
It's much better.
Mine hasn't been taken. And mine wasn't for my mother, lack of trying to teach me. My mother's a very good cook, but.
Yes, she is. I wish her cooking before.
There's always something much more exciting to do outside than stay in and try to learn how to cook.
That's a pretty good idea if you didn't, told your mom didn't like her cooking, you might get slapped.
No, she just said, okay, whatever, you can go fix your own. Donnie lived on sandwiches for his 4 years of high school, because he went through this stage that he didn't like anything. And I would say, there's the lunch meat, there's the bread. So he's gonna make a sandwich. I should have good meals like the fried steak. He'd say, can I have a sandwich? Just say, there it is, cook it yourself.
What's wrong with that?
That's right.
My son had to wash his clothes for something like that. He didn't like the way she was washing them.
Oh, yeah, you didn't complain about that either. So what do you guys do this week?
Oh, it's a short trip, Cleveland,
Cleveland,
Friday night.
Friday night.
Play
Is it
DCLA.
good?
Yeah, play DCLA. Again,
Again.
Vegas, pretty nice. There were 3 A school and had 50 square miles, 3 buses.
Wow.
We're a Class B school, that's 600 square miles, 13.
You can tell the reporter that has the
I knew
physical, monetary experience. She writes on the ground.
That's what I grabbed, is I left my house.
Do I?
Yeah, but you do have that
When I
experience.
looked it up on Google,
Uh-huh.
the football field was green.
Wow.
Park was turf.
Home here or something. Grabbed it, it was just what came out, I don't even
You
know
know
where
where
it
it's
was.
at, don't you?
Obviously I've had it for a while. It's kind of different.
Found somebody else? I found somebody else for the job. Which from?
It's a she and she's from somewhere, far east.
Far East.
I can't remember where she said, I haven't met her. She's supposed to be there today.
That means, no, it means, Medford.
Far East.
No, more like, eastern Oklahoma.
Medford's eastern Oklahoma. East of
Not
us.
when you get past it.
That is true.
Just back.
Yeah, Brian was asking probably, I don't know what ball game somewhere.
Yeah, they're over there. Watching over there. She didn't play?
Hmm.
She didn't play any?
She's still scared. Man.
Send your rejects over to us.
What they say is the new tractor was running track. The first new tractor, she bought told me Kale, back she was pretty
At
scared.
least you get some. We don't even get it.
Nothing against
Now,
her.
then you just got to decide on what this day.
Well, he advertises in our paper, but he won't
And Kale still has
advertise
no
elsewhere. It just is silly. I agree wholeheartedly.
Let's maybe I'll step up.
Who's he, Spanish talk?
Hey, man, terrible game up there. Yeah, he's playing co-op.
Cancel
Black girl.
CA and
She's white girl too. They're trying to run her jump with me and calm down a little bit.
if I spell it with one L, it looks like cancel it. That was my yesterday's question.
Did I tell you that? Yeah, that's the,
She's had a couple very good games.
from the baby that I did. It's a cost. And you hear about a month ago, I got put in the hospital and then.
But they had a-
Golden Oaks.
Such a professional, like, they're talking very hard.
And then when I was there, they had a meeting. And
Parker Farm. She showed back to the wall.
Yeah. Like this later, I was gonna say.
A lot of times,
Yeah. It's really sad. She
that would
doesn't
be all I
like it. She
want
doesn't want
to
to
do,
be there.
because they wouldn't leave her to 11 o'clock.
In Golden
And
Oaks,
we
yeah.
just,
Yeah.
felt like I wasn't really saying.
You know, everybody wants to see you're trying to do different things.
Oh, she's done it.
You know, so.
I don't remember saying
And I
that.
think that that's.
As long as it's the days.
Yeah, English is tough.
She just can't.
It says county clerk or deputies, I mean, you could sign it.
But it's not safe because they say if you even decide, oh, I can go to that county.
But to me, it's for that.
You need to
All five girls turned up to figure it out.
asphalt, clear stone,
You're great.
have all the medication out of the house.
Right. Very hard to cross it, right? That's good.
It's just not safe. We don't, it's not what we
See
want
the
to
guy
do.
marking. Stacy, but there's one of them, was going nuts over there.
I don't remember things that I can look
Because
up.
it's all the same.
I can look
You would have your skills before.
I know where to look for them.
Gotta work on
Watch the
your
guys on TV.
I didn't have.
So that's what she wants.
I have,
And she said,
one of them comes in, that's fine.
I can try work, she can't handle it. Now she's decided she's gonna tell us she can jump in. You know, she's gonna tell us that and then nobody should come. Yeah, it is, it's really sad. I hate it for her.
Pretty good 3/4 of help with them.
Fourth grade teacher.
Each side
I
is
really feel, I feel guilty, I feel like, yeah, but we're not doing it. I mean, you know, she was doing it to be mean to her. We're doing what's best for her.
almost pretty heavy deal. Yeah.
But it's hard to hear her say, I have to go home. Every time you talk to her and not feel guilty.
You know, freshman, my senior, junior and senior teacher.
But it's like I told her.
Worked really hard.
Everybody else, that was, we could have, one of us decided to bring her home and try to take care of her. But she'd still want to be asked for things like that.
Good to go down
You know,
and turn
she's
those
just saying,
75,
why can't I be my
miles
house?
across.
Yeah.
Them girls said, "We still don't go home." Don't come back on them. Johnny goes, I know Tulsa was this big, that's what he did. Well, they come, checking out the bombs again here.
Actually, sounds like a,
Spray plane, I like spray plane.
yeah, it probably is.
You're not accurate enough to do your single residential yards, right?
A little bit more, if you pay them, they probably try.
You might pay maybe for the damage.
Old flowers that kill and everything else.
You never know when do they turn it off, you know?
Well, you know the old saying, there's old pilots, there's bold pilots, there's no old bold pilots. They're doing that size graph down in Talia, they hit the high line, high copper did, or the open high line. Probably that thing's hanging underneath there. A little short of my name. Yeah, so I think the total would be check the voice class.
They ended up playing, Texoma, to be,
It's only pretty good.
do well.
It's only pretty good.
Where's General?
All right.
I just shut Austin down on threes and it wasn't hitting very well.
Make a motion to approve the M&Os.
Second.
All in favor?
always gonna have a hard time with coil fields.
How many total members?
They play.
Yeah. Coil field looks like a old farm team for the Thunder.
Get it.
Hey, blanket purchase orders.
Sounds like our guys, I didn't notice Saturday, it sounded like our guys didn't hit free throws. Josh missed 7.
Not good.
Grant, while I was listening, missed 4.
That's unusual for them.
Both of them, very unusual for both of them.
Did Austin get the opportunity to make any free throws? Or
I
they-
never heard, when I was listening, I never heard that he was on the free throw
They
line.
probably avoided him like a plague. It's a 90% percentage.
It just sounded like they just shut Austin down completely. I didn't even think about it being on the radio the first quarter, and we headed to Alba, and I went, oh, the ball game. And so
I
we
just
watched,
figured it would-
we listened to it from the second quarter on.
They grow taller boys out there.
I think I slept that.
Medicine Lodge has top players. They have a guy 6'8".
Oh, my goodness.
I think he's from Scandinavia. He's a
42, so.
But they also have some almost this.
It's good, you know.
Did that go to me?
Oh, go back over here.
Yeah. Oh, and some Martha's a blanket. They've already gotten our food before.
What's that? I move for the approval. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Road crossing permits.
27. Yeah, that's what this paper says. Mhm.
Maybe I ought to get one of them to go there, stamp.
That's right. Yes, Jim. I brought that out. Let me roll it down.
It's supposed to be good.
Well, I need these baby pictures, and she can decide what baby pictures she wants in there, so I sent her 5 the other day. And now they need it, she needs pictures for something for, I'm sure it's the house garden thing.
It's on top of graduation. We're not having school day.
I heard that today was one.
The girls have to start Wednesday, aren't they?
That's what Mom said.
Got a gas tank behind the cafeteria, yeah.
Right.
They're doing a whole lot of work on there. I bet Tasha got 100 phone calls our way all the time. So around here, shut the whole school down. Everybody knows Doug's here now.
I move for the approval.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Oil and gas lease with Canyon Land. That's what we chose the other day.
Let's see, the legal description.
1026N 11W.
What part of that? Northeast,
That's all shown, and there's your legals right there.
Let's just go look right there, just take a second. Kind of what we're used to there.
this one says,
Something to check, yeah.
What's the extension?
What's in there?
5/28/12.
well, that's the property.
It's 102611 in sections 3.
10/26/11.
Oh.
Just be right. Roll it down, we wrote the paragraph, so
We got 788 feet.
Hang on, that's
It goes south at an angle of 90 degrees.
fair enough.
Fairgrounds.
who's paragraph?
9.9.
Yeah, probably fair enough.
Yep, that's what it is.
Does that mean they gonna put a drilling rig on
Same
it?
section.
No, it's in, there's a rig on that section. They're doing it in 640 acre tracks.
That'd be
The
fun.
rig will actually be in the southwest quarter of that same section. The rig will be nearly a mile away from,
It'd be fun if they put it right on the fairground. And not include anybody else. Huh?
You don't like to share it.
No.
That's because they're horizontal drilling?
Uh,
Motion to approve.
That used to be illegal, didn't it?
we need sign in there.
Well, last time they're all, well, yeah, I told her right about my name. Yes.
I'll second.
We need to have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
How much are you agreeing to?
$10 million.
You signed the W-9 and all that?
I didn't sign the W-9, but I
It
did.
is completed. It is $1,000 an acre,
Right.
and the royalty was, what was it? Let's see if everybody's thinking is 3/12 or 3/16.
3/16.
Yeah, 3/16. It's the same one we approved the lease of 2 weeks weeks ago.
You do your tax ID and all that.
Okay, next item, resolution to devise sales tax on ambulance rescue services in the county for fiscal year 13-14. And the division is 66% for the ambulance service, 27% go to all non-responders, which would be 3% apiece. And 7% to go in the emergency reserve.
That's correct.
And you can do this by resolution?
Just this part, we can't do the sales tax total, it was a vote of the people, but.
The resolution of the people says on the health and well-being to get the 55%.
Right.
And this is just splitting the 55%. This is the same thing that we agreed to in the public meetings.
And we do it every year, pretty much.
So this is no change?
Yes, it is.
There'll be a change this time.
It's a change from last year's, but this is what we agreed to when we had the public meetings. The ambulance would have got 75% and all the responders would have got 2%. So the fire departments had to increase by 1%. Which will be a 50% increase in the amount of money they were getting.
And there's 9 of them?
Yes.
Nine fire departments. Private property access easement,
Almost forgot Chad.
Southeast Quarter, section 5, 2812, we have that.
That's the one that you put the sticky note on my thing.
Yeah, did you bring it from the?
You know, next week,
Table that one.
we'll just,
You want to go ahead and move to approve it?
yeah, we can go ahead and make a motion to approve it when we sign when we get here, that would be good. All,
I move to approve it.
second, all in favor?
Aye.
The way we sign.
And that's in your area?
Yes. Yeah. Unforeseen business? Nothing? Sure? Anybody?
You want some?
I don't need anything.
I'm trying to make something that causes a different problem.
I'll make the motion to adjourn.
Second.
Uh-oh, too late.
She said problem, I was gonna get out of here.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.